Hey guys, Scotty here, Pine Barren Craftsman. We got another operation to perform on these vehicles. More maintenance. First of all, we got a diesel truck, dirty. Number two, went down to Lower Port of Maine, Bangor. I went to diesel engine fuel shop. It says fuel specialist. I gotta get something here. And I bought some products. Okay, local guy. Diesel Max. Fuel additive. Talked to him. He said no matter how many times he's done oil changes and I should say fuel filters on these trucks, there's particles in the fuel filter at the bottom, little brass shavings. This is a 2017. The year before this, I think it was a Bosch CP3 fuel pump. And it was having a problem in some of these. They changed it. But this one shows shavings too. I don't know. Maybe I need to put a little additive in there. It's got 80,000 miles on it, coming up 70-something thousand miles. This is the oil that I decided to buy. It's all this here cost $160. 160 bucks. Okay? Just get your head wrapped around that. This is 2 US gallons each. I guess I need 1 and 3/4 of this, 1.5. I don't know. I gotta check the specs. So that's what we're gonna do today. This doesn't go for the whole gas tank. I think it's 4 ounces. 4 ounces to 30 gallons of diesel fuel. So this will last a couple fill-ups. I might do that like in every other one. You know, because it's expensive. Everything here. Now, this truck is a mess. I live on a dirt road. I washed it last week. My wife took it out in the rain. Come up the hill. This is what it looks like from one trip up the hill. It's all right. It's a truck. And the problem, I'm not mad about the dirt. I'm mad about myself. This is a project I'm doing outside right now. I'm doing the foundation for my deck. I'm cutting squares out. And I'm doing some insulation around my posts, right? This was in the truck yesterday. It was windy as hell. The tonneau cover was not down, and it blew in the wind. I don't know if it's coming over, but I got a dent. This thing came up here and whacked. There it is. And whacked my truck, man. It's the first dent on the truck. It's all right. It's a truck. Headache rack. I got to get a headache rack now. And you know what? Time to lift the truck. So, because then you won't be able to see the dent, right? If we can get this up to like 18 inches higher, it barely made it in this garage. Stock height, stock wheels, stock tires. As soon as this thing's out of warranty, I'm going to do a leveling kit on it. I need tires. So you know, if I need tires, you might as well get rims. These flaps, a lot of guys yank them off, these mud flaps. And, you know, I used to do the same thing, but if you notice, this is a lot of spray from driving, but it actually controls the mud. If you get these tires sticking out too far, it just coats these trucks. So I might just do a slight little poke offset, you know, as I call it on the offsets website. A lot of guys yank all these flaps off, but they're doing a job, so it's like maybe I leave them. I undercoated this frame. Professional shop in Levant did a good job. They give you free touch-ups for 5 years. But, you know, you're going all the way down there to do the work. You might want to do a detail on a truck while it's there. They charge you $120 for a basic detail. They go all the way up to like $2,000 for detail. I got a guy where I live here does detail. Maybe I'll have him do it. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to change the oil. Fuel filter's all right. I got the AC Delco. You know, I want to go over some of these different attachments and things for the oil filters. I mean, they work. I don't know if you guys have used them. I've used my hand. I've used sandpaper with paper towel. I've used, you stick a screwdriver through the filter sometimes, you rip it. But these have been my trusty dusties. Long time ago, I bought these from Napa, I think. This was given to me. These are really good tools. You gotta like look into using them. This one swivels so you can get into like weird spots. And that's it. Get a nice funnel, get a good catch pan. I don't even think I jack this thing up. I just slide underneath it. You know, make sure you got like an old brush in there that you got to throw out before you use it. I don't know what that's doing in there. It must have been painting oil on things. All right, guys. Maybe I'll do a wash later, depending on the weather. It's been really, really cold and rainy and then sunny another day. It's just really weird weather. So sometimes it's not even worth washing anything. But let me know. There's the little giant I bought the other day at the store. Worked out pretty good. I'll show you the project outside a little later. All right, guys, oil change. Let me know what you think about these oils, what I bought here. Tell me if you think they're not all they're cracked up to be or if there's something better. Extreme Duty Oil. $15.40. Normally I use the Rotella, but I think this is a superior deal. Maybe I'll just spill it all over the floor. We'll see. See ya.